everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and it is Tuesday, so it is our recap video day. So these are all the paintings we have done since last Wednesday. We will go in order, or at least the order I think I did them in. So this was the one from Wednesday. This was a flip and drag, I believe. We had the white down on the canvas, and then we had the purple, pink, and yellow in a little bitty cup, and then drug it around and manipulated it. And this is the way it was going in the video, but I think when I seal it and if I add any embellishments, we may have it turned this way. I think it kind of looks like a profile almost, so that's why I kind of like it more this way. I might even like make it like a profile. I'll have to wait and see. We have 30 days to let it cure, and then we will add to it as needed. And that's how I liked that one. The next one was our redo of the neon tree ring pour, but instead of using black, we were using white as our neutral color in it. This is how this one turned out. I believe it was Brittany said that it looked like a sunset with clouds, and I completely agree with her on that. I think she said that in the comments, or it could have been on the Instagram page. I can't actually remember where she said that at. So I do want to thank you for commenting, Brittany, and I completely agree with you. That's exactly what I could totally see out of that. The cells, this white did take over. There was a lot more green on this side originally, so the white did expand. So as promised, next week, or technically this week now, we will do a neon tree ring pour using nothing else, just the 3 neon colors, and see how that turns out. We did get this really pretty orange, however, that's more muddy than tree ring. So we're making some improvements, but we're going to keep working on it. And then the next one was I believe it was a flip cup using just blue, green, purple, and white. I think that's what this was. It didn't move too much. We did get some cells up here. These were cells. These were not drips. Even that one was a cell. When I rewatched the video back, I always watch to see if I drip on them, because I don't like to do that. But yeah, this looked awesome when it was first poured, and it looks awesome now as it dried. So probably like a ocean, sky, or river, rock. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see there. It can go any direction. I think I just like, and I think just naturally I see more ocean, sky every time I do a painting. Like they all turn out as ocean or sky or something. And then this was our multiple tree ring pour. So I had the dirty cup and I was just doing tree rings all over it and then spreading it out, because there was a lot of paint on the canvas. This was one, I think this ended up being kind of like 2 or 3, a few tree rings all in this one, but a lot of them did just drip off the side. I think this one will be called Cotton Candy, because that's the first thing that I thought of when I saw it. We did get some really cool cells, some really pretty colors. In this one, I do not remember what all we put in the cup. I want to say pink, neon green, and blue, maybe? I'd have to go back and rewatch the video to tell you for 100%. I remember that there was, oh, and white. I remember there wasn't a lot, and then we just got all these colors out of it. Yeah, it was this one. So yeah, I really, really like how this one turned out a whole lot. Lots of little cells and lots of colors. I'm pretty sure that's what we did with that one. And then this one was our multiple pour technique. We first did a small tree ring, which didn't really turn out to be a tree ring. And then we put the bottle bottom on top of that and did the bottle bottom pour to get kind of that flower design. But then I stretched it out too much, so it was just a background, which is fine. And then third, we did the string pull with the red through the neutral background. So I really liked how this one turned out. I don't think I'd ever done the bottle bottom pour before, and I'd had the bottle bottoms hanging out in the studio. I just had never gotten around to doing it, so that was really exciting to try for the first time. And then for our one from just yesterday was the leftover paint pour. And we did the background with the bottom bottle again just for extra practice. And I wanted to have some paint on the canvas to do the strainer pour after that. It looked really cool when it was first done. It still looks really cool. However, can you see, like, there's like all of this like backgroundy section is all like divots. It's like there. I think that's a really good way to look at it. Like, this is all raised. Like, all this red is raised off of this like black and blue background. So I'll probably be doing something different with this. I'll probably try to maintain most of it, but where all these divots are, I'll probably fill in somehow. I'll have to test out some new techniques to see what options we have there, and then what it will turn out to be. Again, I won't know if I'll do it on camera or not, but I will post it on Instagram at the very least, and probably across other platforms as well. I do update Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter every time I upload a video on YouTube. So if you're not following me over there, feel free to do so. I would appreciate it. And then Instagram would be, if you had to just pick one additional one to follow aside from YouTube, I would definitely say Instagram, because it's the one I'm probably the most active on. It's just a lot of work, and I don't mind doing it, but right now the Instagram has definitely the most content on it. So just a little piece of information for you there. These were our 6 paintings. I'm going to be right back with something else to show you. Okay, I am back, and we're going to tilt the camera down a little bit. These are some of the skins, not all of them, but these are some of the skins that we got from this week's pours. I just want to show you a few of them. This is what was on the top. So this is probably after this one, maybe. One of them that had a lot of blue in it and not a lot of other color, because it was a lot of blue. But then on the back, you can see, like, that's probably from the neon pour, or from the pour from Wednesday. Just some really pretty colors. All this black is from the tree ring / string pull pour. So there's some really pretty colors in there. And then I just love the backs. I think I love the backs more. Normally that's not the case, but more recently it has been, because it'll peel off some of that other from prior pours, and then it just looks really cool in there. There's some from the one I call the cotton candy pour. I feel like you're moving. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. And so, yeah, there's just some really pretty colors, really pretty designs that come out of them. That one's definitely from yesterday's pour, with those blues and reds in there. I'm definitely saving them, and there will be projects with them, but I will probably hold off on doing any of those for a little bit until I have some time to actually sit down and do them with you guys and record it for you, so that you can see the process as to what I do with them. Yeah, that one's definitely from yesterday, the blue background that we ran off, and then the red that was the strainer pour that was ran off as well. So yeah, just want to show you those as well. I do want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you tomorrow, and do what makes you happy.